tonight. With your love, with your love, I'm losing myself.
Good evening, all of the happy and healthy people, at least who wanna be healthy and wanna be happy. So yeah, finish a long working day, exhausted probably like most of you. Nothing much change, a lot of work, super tired, and yeah, same like most of other people. So what about you? You finish work already? And what you usually do after work? Do you have any plans, aims? So I have a plan and I'm stick to the plan. One of my plan, it might be silly, you might be not agree with that, just be healthy, be good looking, have a long life, because I really enjoy the life, I'm really enjoy every single moment. So yeah, why not extend it, why not make it more active, why not change the quality of life? And I found already really cool way how to do it, and probably it's maybe only one way, I don't know, but at least it works and it's proved by many people. Just be active. So a little bit of activity like exercises, whatever, keep you active, and quality of life is really changing. But as I know by people I work with, and I saw people tired, unhappy after work, and maximum you can have a meal like really late. So basically not the best what we can do to our body. So hopefully today I had a dinner finally. So yeah, have a lot of energy and working like more easier than usual. Sometimes have no time for get dinner, so I just skip it or drink some juice or eat a little bit of fruits. And you know, when you do some let's say squats with your own way, or work on abdomen muscles, so just I don't know, do some push-ups, easy stuff, it works on okay. But when you're working with the weights, and especially with big weights, you feel like, oh man, like no power at all. Okay, I'll give you a short description what I'm doing. So I hope someone will join me. So yeah, if you will join me, I'll feel cool. So basically I never feel myself I stay alone, I'm always connected to someone. So I do the exercises right now, and many people do it with me at the same time. Oh, not with me, but they can do their own exercises, whatever. So I mean, just in this moment, like millions of people, they do workout, let's say another million do meditation and whatever. So we can be like connected by our interest. So we'll do a little bit of warm-up, and today I want to do the legs. So at least I want to do 4 exercises and work on a back leg biceps. So starting with the squats, do the Romanian lift, and after work on a machine, and probably on the end I will kill the muscle completely, what basically I decide to. And yeah, it might be not a perfect gym, but it's the best what I can around, and I still stick it here. So as long as I stay here, I will use it. Sometimes have a better options like professional gym, sometimes worse. Sometimes I just like stay in a wild and try to find some stones, working with the stones, make a wrestling with a tree. So yeah, be patient, and I will find some videos, I will show you, give you examples, so you will be really knowledgeable how to do really hard workout literally everywhere, even if you're in a desert. So basically, yeah, you have your own body and you can work with it. You can do the squats, and you can make it more and more complicated, and push-ups and so on, and everything you can do more and more difficult. So even working with your own way might be not easy task. So as much I have a free time, I'll make more videos, so you will have a full idea and a full range of exercises you can do. But now I'm just enjoying machine, enjoying myself, and afterwards my body will release a lot of hormones, and probably I'll be even more happy person than now. So basically exactly what I wish to you, yeah, about the exercises. So 4 exercises is a minimum. I try to do 4 sets, maybe 5. We'll see how much power I have, as I had a dinner already, I said. So yeah, I have a lot of calories what can burn now, and about 10 times each. Golden formula, so it's something between a pumping and a micro damages. So basically, yeah, it will work well, and we'll take a break about 3 minutes. So range from 1 to 3 minutes, it will be okay for getting recover and working hard again. And now, as you see, like I work a little bit better than other videos. I'll put a more old video later on where my techniques is like would say bad. I do exercises wrong and I'm making a lot of mistakes, but hopefully I make video and I can see from side, oh damn man, you like look really bad and you not do it right. And okay, how long you training, and you need to prove it. Yeah, so if you training alone, no one pointed, or you don't see the mirror, you not record yourself, you even don't know you're making mistakes, and if your technique not perfect, you lift the left way and maybe pump not so good. But some people they do like looks ridiculous exercises, but it still works. They still have pumps, it's still muscle growing, so basically it's fine. But still, yeah, the main mistake, like sometimes take too big weight and the techniques not correct, but not so good. Actually a lot of different techniques, but try to make as perfect possible and put it up, just so force yourself little by little. But actually my problem, I like training hard, like sometimes take a less rest, put more weights and so on, and techniques is wobbling, and it's one of the causes why muscle not grow so quick. And sometimes have too many trainings, so muscles just don't have enough time for get recovered. What's really impossible, what really important as well, because if you're not recovered, it's not grow. Of course, it depends from your aim. I know most of you wanna gain big muscles as quicker as possible, have a really nice pump, will be good looking, like a fitness model. But finally you come to the mirror, you looking and man, you not look same like man on a who covered the magazine, you know, and you working harder. And basically I like that process, because you never happy about, you never happy how much weight you lift, you never happy how you look, like okay, need gain a little bit more and cut a bit fat and so on. And it's good because it's like an endless process. So basically we develop ourselves more and more. Same like, okay, last week I read one book, today I read another one, and usually I share the books with the people and read, and okay, yeah, I want to read another one. And you know, you get hungry to that knowledge, and way you're talking it's changed, and your behavior to people is changed, your perspective, how you see the world, like all of the worldview is changed, and you have like not only your own experiences, the most important, also experiences other success people and so on, and your values might be changed and you see things differently. So all of the transformation became from mind, because for put your ass up from a chair, from really comfortable chair, you need to make a certain mindset. So everything starts in the mind. So you need to start create this picture in your head again and again, over and over again, every day. Like you became more fit, you became more healthy, you became more successful, you getting smarter. And after your mind start to bring it to the life, because some people they like have a zero motivation and they like super lazy and don't want to do anything. So this transformation needs start to do in your own head until it became in another program. So basically we like a machine. It sounds ridiculous, but yeah, we are a biological machine, and if you study psychology at least a little bit, you understand like we are so primitive, and all of the techniques what used in the media like NLP and so on, subliminal messages, basically a lot of techniques that work well. It works really well, and if you know how it works, you can see it literally everywhere in a TV, on a different advertisement and so on, because we are like have a super primitive mind created by someone, I don't know who and what for, and it's really interesting question for figure it out. But probably about the spiritual growth, I probably will do some separate video what contain about the energy, our mind, and spiritual growth. But now we will talk about more primitive stuff, but primitive but really important, because like if you don't have enough food, don't have a place to stay, it's really difficult to think about how you look like and how your health is and so on. But when you have like basic needs, yeah, after you can go further. Okay, you can think how to be more healthy, more happy, more positive, and so on. Because you know, when you are like super hungry every day, don't have money for anything, it's like, I mean, like some poor people, it's really difficult to think about some big goal and so on. It doesn't mean it's impossible, but you need to go step by step, go to the basic needs and move forward. So what I try to say, and about the spiritual growth, it's of course will be really cool to figure out why we're here, what we are doing, what for, what's the purpose of creation of such primitive and interesting and super fun creatures, sometimes dangerous and violent, maybe that's why not many extraterrestrial mind contact us, or maybe they did, but really careful, and who knows, it's so many questions we can ask. But still, let's say everyone don't want to die, and we want to discover what's been before the birth and will be beyond the death and so on. So for the spiritual growth, you need the basic needs to be happy, have a happy body, you don't have any illness, you feel absolutely fine. Of course, you can read a lot of books where opposite examples, when people in a really extreme situation, when they get disabled or something and have serious problems, they dive into spirituality and got success. But on my opinion, let's say by Abraham Maslow schedule or many other psychologists, better going step by step. When you have your basic needs, you're okay, you're healthy, your body feel good, let's say feel happy. In yoga it's called a happy body, and everyone try to get a happy body. So when you have a happy body, you have a good positive mind, it's really easy to go forward, yeah, for discovering yourself, who you really are, and who is this mind, what talking in your head, and so on. It's really interesting, and when you start to figure out and going deeper and deeper, it seems like oh damn, it's like can finish with a psychiatry and so on. But well, let's come back to the gym. At least we're here. So yeah, I start about 8 p.m. pretty normal time, because sometimes I go training in the evening, in a midnight or super early morning, like 5 or 6 o'clock, and now it's like just perfect, and we'll come back and we'll sleep like a baby. And I hope no one will call me or text me and no interact for just mindset, because sometimes I just go to gym and I have 100 messages and have to work, because unfortunately 24 hours for the big goal, it's way not enough, and sometimes try to do the two things at the same time like Napoleon, but it's not the best thing, because our mind, it focuses only on one thing at a time. So best productive what you can do, focus it on each thing at one time. I don't say it's impossible to do 3 or 4 things at the same time, yeah, but productivity will be not the same and the perfection will be not the same. And yeah, some people came for working out today as well, and yeah, that's good. I'm always happy to see some positive people and some sporty people nearby. So probably I'm just an egoist. I like to see the fit people around, so maybe it's one of the reason I wish more people will be happy with a good mindset, and like it will be the more healthier society, more smarter society, because our ability is so huge and we just don't use it. Like we waste so much our potential, and it's shame, I would say, because we have like so many genius. So maybe, let's say, can be one of them. Who knows? You never know. And like for lose that potential what was put in you, why not? So these fundamental questions like why we supposed to do these things or that things or whatever, like why not? And I found it like quite silly question, I would say. For instance, many people said, oh, I feel fine, so why are you supposed to make exercises and so on? I don't need it, and I'm not too fat, let's say, or whatever. And yeah, I found some research like if you focus mind on something, you will find a lot of proof. So I look for research what might prove what exercise is not good, or it's not necessary to do, and I found some, but it's not strict proof, but still some people can find it, and I didn't think it a good idea. But on my opinion, it's really clear, very logical. So just any question appear, just use your logic. So I said Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle, method of deduction. So actually we have our brain, yeah? So we're supposed to use it, right? So it will be really unlogical for not use our mind. Same like we have our body, so we supposed to use it, because if you don't use your muscles, you have a muscle atrophy. If you not use your brain, you not use your mind, your memory get worse. Also, it might be connected with nutrition. So to follow the good nutrition, what is natural to your body, let's say it's not like a good idea. It's super logical, I would say. What else can I add to it? And some articles what I read, let's say against, it said so we are like look like, not proof, from another planet or something, because our feet it not was designed for the surface. We cannot run or jump fast or high and so on. Basically, yeah, it's true, but still, if you will not do any activity, you get fat, your metabolism go down, they slow down, and you will look not so fresh, your energy level will be not so high, your hormone system will be suppressed and so on. So basically, for not be active in our circumstances, it's a worst choice you can get. And with the age, like your bones will be weaker and have many more causes. So basically, it's way more benefits you can get by be a little bit more active than less be active and healthy. If you will ask me why I supposed to be healthy and so on, okay, yeah, if you're like quite kind of suicide person, yeah, no problem, it's up to you, you can end up right now. But if you enjoy your life, you like it, so why not extend it? Why not make your life longer with I don't know, let's say with really different level of life living. So if you are quite active, always feel good, always happy, so why not make it longer? And I think for get this understanding of life, for get a full experience what you got, and it's maybe only one choice, yeah, we need quite a lot of time, because some people said in their 30s, oh, I was so dumb in the 20s and now I'm smart, and people in the 40s, they said the same. And if you talk to people in the 50s or 60s, they said, oh, I think I just start understand life just right now or in this moment. And probably for use our experience, for be like really wise, we need way more time, maybe 100 years or 150 years. And unfortunately we don't have many really old people, like talk to them. I'm really will be glad to find some, so probably I'll prolong my traveling and I try to find some, just talk to them and share the experience, and I'm sure the level of wise will be like so much higher. And if we have a chance like to meet such people way more, we understand like we know like nothing about life. And about the spiritual growth, so let's say for the training, for the build good body, net 5-10 years whatever, from your genetics and nutrition is how hard you try. And for the spiritual growth, it seems like you need way more. I practice meditation years, and every year it seems like it was nothing before, and it's open more and more, and you go to deeper and deeper state, and it's like an endless way of discovering. So I think even people who practice it 10 years, you are still a beginner. So maybe all of the life it will be like some enhanced way of beginner. So for that we like need to extend the lifetime as much as possible. And I don't know how much trust we to the history. So like now we live in way longer than people before, but basically I have a big doubt to that, but still you can correct me if I'm wrong. So to get to that point, and and what else? And if you really motivated person and wanna make a big goal, like something really big, you have a huge aims, and usually it's impossible to make it in 1 or 2 days. Some people make a goal, so make like really cool business, they really enjoying what they want, they plan it for years, maybe 10 years. So if you have a really big goal for you, it might take a lot of time. So anything big, anything good, it can't happen just in 1 day. You might be one who is super lucky, but on a practice we can see you not find a lottery ticket on the road every day, right? So for have such amount of time, we need to do something for that. So basically we do our small investments every day by our action. Stay out of stress. It's really simple, it's really common. Do a little bit of activity. Don't put any shit in our body like drugs or alcohol or whatever. And it's pretty much enough. So basically it no need to do a lot of things. It's need to stop to doing something. Let's say like put shit food in your mouth. So no one do it for you. You do it by yourself. And many other things. So mostly no one said, okay, just drink beer. Yeah, advertisements say that, but still you're the one who decide. So even some people I know who drinking beer every day, and they said, no, I'm not beer addicted. No, listen, yeah, just have a little bit man boobs, what many girls will be jealous about, and yeah, I'm fine. No alcoholism. Same like people, oh, I smoke just 1 pack a day or 1 pack in 3 days, so it's not a big deal. I am not really like smoke, and you know, people can find a lot of excuses, and like it seems a huge delusion what they're talking about, but from a side you can see it clearly. So probably same as I am, from a side I cannot see my mistakes, I don't see my bad behaviors and how stupid I am and so on. Even like these exercises, yeah, I record a video and after I watch it out I said, oh damn, you not make it right, and like it looks bad and you not lift much weight and so on, and who you wanna motivate, and you know, so look from a side. And it's really great exercises. Basically if you cannot get the out of body experience, you not lucid dreams, whatever, you just pretend, you just make some gain with your imagination. So you imagine you step out from your body, whatever, and you look on yourself from outside, from left or right side, from front or back, or from all other sides at the same time. So no limitation here, it can be like anything. And look on your action, so especially if it's something really important happen or will be happen, yeah, just look from side how it's look like. And also you can let's say check something before. If something was happened before to you, you can make the same techniques. You can just check it out. Just look from aside from yourself and see how you look like, what do you feel, how it was, do you need to do something for sort anything or whatever. And basically it will let's say give you much more ability to fix the certain things. It will give you ability to see your mistakes and will give you the chance for prove something if it's necessary, of course. So you can find online a lot of different nice techniques what seems like not really special, but when you do it, it will give you really a nice effect. So let's say I'll give you another example. I'll tell you, just do the squats. Squats is very easy. Just do a little bit of squats every day and you will have a really good effect. Yeah, your butt getting stronger, you lose some weight, burn a little bit of calories, increase your blood pressure, make your heart stronger, boost your hormone system a little bit, you know. So you got all of the positive effects you need by just simple doing some squats. That's it. So basically about our mindset, about how to be mentally healthy, how to fix your thought and control it, because all of the problem and our laziness and habits and everything, first of all, it came from a head. It came from thoughts, it came from way of thinking, and so on. Some people, they judge too much or compare themselves with others and just dive into miserable life things what actually not, and so on. It can be a million examples. So for your mind, you can use a simple exercises. Let's say, as I said, you can do push-ups or squats. You can do, let's say, pranayama or let's say another vipassana or another techniques. So pranayama, it's a deep breathing, you control the deep breathing, and vipassana, you just count your breath, just watching your breath, or any single exhale and inhale and so on. Yeah, just relax, shift your focus. You're training to shift your focus where you want to, and after you'll be able to work with the energies and check your energies in the spine and so on to see where the focus moving, and you control the focus. For instance, if I said, okay, just think about red apple during half an hour, you can do it maybe 30 seconds, but afterwards will be not really easy because we didn't learn to control our focus, and we're really unfocused. And people who can really concentrate on something, they way more success. They really concentrate on the things they want, and they really going direct to the point, make a super shortcut. So ability of concentration, this kind of art to focus on what you need, you can train, and it's not so easy. And it can be like million other exercises and million other examples, but I hope you're already clear with that. So you take small exercises for your mind and you keep going until it works well. It can be anything. It can be something pleasant, let's say visualization. So you can just create a picture in your head what you like to see, what you like to feel, where you want to be, how you want to be, how you want to look like. So what might be really helpful, especially for beginners, create that picture. But some people, they really let's say not good in imagination with creating picture or so on. So some people, they working with the visual objects better, and other one with the sounds, and third one not really good in both of them. So you can try to draw as best you can. If you practice a bit, your drawing skills will be a bit better. So let's say draw a shape you want to be. So I don't know, you're a man or a woman, so you can draw a nice shape of woman or man, what you like. So you can draw it on the paper or on a computer or whatever, and you know it's you. So you put the energy in this thing, so you bring a new life to this creation, and it will be kind of your plan, and will stick to the plan. So if you, let's say, draw yourself or what you want to, and you don't like your drawing, it's not look good, okay, just write a note to make a really detailed description. So just take a piece of paper or even the whole notebook and write it down on a 1 page or 2 page, whatever. It doesn't matter how big it is, but on my opinion is bigger it will be is better, because you will be focused longer time on it, you will spend more energy on it, so it will bring it quicker to the life, and also it more chance it will appear in real, because look how big is the universe. It's a huge I even don't know how to say, amount of matter, energy, whatever, space, time, anything, just it's endless, unlimited. It means amount of energy is unlimited. It means it nothing impossible. It means nothing can be limited. So it means any your wish can come true. So it means if you wanna be a millionaire, you can be millionaire. For universe, it's no problem. It doesn't matter who might be millionaire. So who will put the energy floating in a certain way, they will get it. But probably only difference in what way you wanna became a success man or success woman or happy one, and probably in a best way just to do the things what you really enjoy to do. But we have so many different kind of superstition, like, oh, to be rich is not good, for example, and yeah, rich people, they earning money only by selling drugs or make a prostitution or whatever, and I'm a good person, I don't want to be like that. And you fix you set your subconscious mind like to be poor, not to be rich, let's say, because yeah, I'm a good person and don't do the shit. But you know, I met a lot of people, rich and poor. Yeah, I admit, some people what I met in not only China and India, they super arrogant and their behavior not nice at all. So I try to say it softly, who like super rich. But still I meet a lot of rich people who's really nice, like normal kind person, and they build it by their own. So like not parents help them or give all of the business, they make it by their own, and they like normal regular people, you know, with basic same needs what we want to be secured, stay in a comfort, have a happy family, have a good relationship with our kids and so on, don't have a problem with the co-workers, and make a business run. So like pretty normal people. And yes, they rich, they have a Lamborghini or whatever, but it doesn't matter, and I'm sure they deserve it. So it's nothing wrong to be rich, but some people, they have like really strong program, like good people cannot be rich, or if I'll be rich will be not happy and will be more problem and so on. So for many things we need to clear up our mind, we need to clean a lot of rubbish up there, and we need to install really good software, need to put good programs what will works well for us, because we're individuals. Anyone like really personal grow in a certain area, have a certain education, had a certain friends, and etc. So something what works for one person might be not really works for you, and you as a person who knows better what is best for you. So first of all, need to ask the right question, and more you ask, more answers you will find. And a really good answer, it might give you more than half percentage of answering already. So really good question if you ask, so almost you know half answer. And our mind, it's really tricky. You can play with it by using a millions exercises, and you'll find out a lot of things without any expert. It can be about your life, relationship, why you're not success enough how you want to, and so on and so on. So I just try to focus you on tools, unnecessary tools. You don't need to know like 1 million exercises and so on if it might be useless. So like again, I can provide example with the Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle. What he says, I don't have any extra unnecessary stuff on my loft, him in the head. So I have only tools what I need, only few necessary tools what really works and what I need. Same like Bruce Lee said, I don't really care about a man who know 100 kicks and punches or whatever. I should be really careful who know only one kick but do it very well and train it all the time. It is dangerous because it does it in the best way. So have like a few tools what really works for you. Let's say one exercise for your mind, any you like, and if you're interested, yeah, leave a comment. I maybe make another video, explain a bit more about, maybe stop on a certain things, and some tools for your body for be healthy. But usually, you know, it's like really same for everyone. Healthy food depend from your preferences, because some people they want to be vegan, some want to be vegetarian, some eat raw food, some people eat fish or meat, whatever. But it doesn't matter if you eat fish or meat, it's not healthy. It still can be quite healthy and quite good for you. Depend what you choose. Exercises what make you feel good. Let's say you just running in the morning and you feel good from it. So yeah, maybe it's enough for you. But yeah, if you wanna get like a better body, you probably need to add something to it. Or you play squash or tennis, or maybe you're swimming, you really enjoy to swimming. Okay, you have a few tools for keep your body well, happy, long living, and your mindset, yeah. So but basically everything starts from mind firstly. So nothing will appear outside with first it changes and from track one blah 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 depends from what problem was, and well, it's work it again and maybe works even better than before. So first of all, need to find the source of problem, what have a source. When you find out you need to sort it. So you need to find the way how you want to sort it without any stress. So basically, if you know the roots, you know how to link it, how to connect it, how to work with it. So everyone have like a lot of negative experience in certain things, and sometimes it stops us for do the action, like a fear it's kill all of the opportunity. Fear just stop us to do like literally anything. It can be not only fear of height, yeah, it might be fear of being not successful in the business, fear come to woman or man because she or he might reject you, and etc. It can be like 1 million example, can be anything. So we need to make a new settings to it. And if we have negative experience in certain things, like working with some people what we not really enjoy, and now we do start something similar again, and we don't want it because we already have this setting, we already have a negative experience what stop us, and we don't want to repeat it again. So probably it's some kind of rubbish, we need to clean it up or try to sort it out. So basically it's already the story how to do it. But if you know, so you need to sort something or what need to sort, it's very easy for get rid of it or set it. For example, any problem you have, you can find a lot of different kind of solution. You can find a lot of exercises or suggestion and tips about this one or about that one. So you need only your wish. So when you wish to do something, okay, it's done. It's pretty much enough. You already have your will. You start to research, you collect more information, you figure out where it come from, and sooner or later we'll know what need to do. And you will know it better than any other specialist, because you made like your own investigation, you make your own research, and it might be much better than others. Of course, if it's like not some serious course, in this case I would suggest you go to this psychiatrist or maybe psychologist. In some cases, yes, it's necessary, but for majority of people, it absolutely not. They just don't know how to make a choice or what to choose, or they even don't have a goal. They just live and they don't have any aim, and it's just like a plane or airplane moving to nowhere. It's just flying with no direction, just living, and it seems like useless. But when you have an idea, let's say, yeah, I want to have like a really perfect family, and my family will have everything they need and so on, we will be really secured. So you have a plan, you know where your airplane will be going and so on. It's just an example, so example can be innocent, so I don't try to make it for the certain person or really precise, just in case. So let's say you aim always to be happy, enjoying what you're doing. So in this case, you cannot go to work where you're not really happy with your colleagues or boss, or you're not happy what your company do. Let's say it against your values. So why are you supposed to suffer in there and torturing you every day instead of changing something else and be the happiest person in the world? It's just an example, so it's nothing such special. So what I just try to say, just my point. So you can sort like literally anything, and it's everything start from really small things. So I start my conversation, I just make it a little bit tricky, just playing with your mind, with my mind, nothing such special. So we started from exercises, yeah? So I start to say one thing, another thing, and now time come to the point. So basically everything start to plan. So you make a plan before it have a wish. So you wish something, yeah, you decide. And after you create it in the mind. So basically everything begins from the mind. You have a plan. Just put it on the paper just in case. Or on the paper, on a wall, on your door, or on an old door, on your, I don't know, on the fridge, everywhere. Depends from your plan, from your aim, what is your goal. Make it big. You, I don't know, put it on the floor. Like really huge, 5 meters long, anything. Yeah? So when you have a plan, it's really easy, go to it. So you stick to the plan, and just do it. In any action you do, it will keep you closer to these things. And everything starts from a small thing. So we are based from cells, and cells from small amino acid, and it's from molecules, and that's from atoms and so on. So everything built from a really small thing. So everything you can build it from a small thing. So let's say if it will be no birds, will be too many insects, and if will be no insects, will be no food for the birds. It's no balance, yeah. So if we take off minerals or take off water or air, that's it, everything will collapse. So everything what you build from the small things, you cannot miss the one point or just swap it with another point, yeah. You need all of the pieces. So for be well, you need air, water, vitamins, minerals, fat, carbohydrates, protein, yeah. If you take off something, it will be not balanced already and will be not perfect. So same if you have your own goal, whatever it is, and you wanna succeed it. So basically you need to find all of the pieces, all of the bricks, and put them together. and in that case it will work well, and you might be like more success than others, and it might be like more effective than another things what you think. So you can create your own super effective schedule, let's say, what will work well for you. And I would say you can do it even without any specialist if you really will focus on it. If you'll spend a lot of time of thinking about the certain things, you might sort it without any specialist. But let's say if you decide for have a construction company and you have no clue about, in this case it's not gonna work. I just talk about personal stuff for make a beginner. As this video I just decided to make for the beginners, so it's everything for the beginners. So we just starting, we start a new life, we start a new personality, who will be like a super cool, super positive person. It can be anyone, so you can create any person you want. You can be anyone you like, yeah. So if you like a certain character or whatever, yeah, you can be like, no problem. Actually, for your mind, it's no difference. It's no limitation for your subconscious. It can create anything what you wish. Just in wish. It's like open a gene with a story with Aladdin, but basically Jinn, it was like a not so good character, so maybe it's not a perfect example. Basically it was like a kind of bad demons, but I just give you an idea. So you tell the wish and you get a result, so you just collect the result. But of course you need to do it something, and as I said, you need just to start. So most difficult thing is just to start. So same when I try to make a video, oh, I need to start, and what I should say, and okay, what should I record, and I make like lot of short movies, and for make a good story, it's really difficult to start. Yeah, so when you start, it's like you have an inertia and you start to moving forward. Maybe not like a snowball, but still. So most difficult thing to start. So before you get healthy and super fit like a fitness model, you need to start. You need to stand up from your chair and just go to gym. That's it. You need to start. So before you will create a perfect business plan, yeah, probably you'll make a lot of mistakes, but you need to start. You need to take a piece of paper and start to write it down. But what we usually do, okay, I'll do it tomorrow or after tomorrow. No, I need some advice, I need the help of a friend, or I need this one and that one, and you will never start. And we can see on examples of many people like say, oh yeah, I have a retro car and I will restore it and discuss it in like 10 years already and nothing was happened. And you can see probably 100 examples on people around you. So just don't be afraid, and best way to start is just right now. So if you decide to do something, the best way is just run right now. It's like another fascinating art of living, just here and right now. I wouldn't say like to Buddhist way, but for our mind, in some reason it's working only in this way. Because tomorrow will be tomorrow, and tomorrow never come. Of course, it depends what you want to do. If it's now midnight and you're super tired and you decide to be super fit and make some exercises, yeah, of course you can do. But if you need to wake up at 6 a.m. and go to gym and go to work, so it might be not a good idea if you come there not fresh. But still, even in this case, sometimes I do, because I have another plan. I have a plan like gain 3 kilograms of muscles, and I need to do exercises at least 4 times a week. And today I have like chest training, let's say. It's almost middle of the night, and yeah, I'll go and do it just in a super crazy way. And even if it's not really right, I'm just afraid to be lazy and so on. Okay, so I wish you have your own start soon and time to finish training, and I will see you in another video tomorrow. Be fit and well.